well, geez, I can see why there's like negativity following you. And then you look at the guys that are positive and you kind of see, yeah, they struggle. They have their struggles, but they find a way to create a silver lining with things and move on and become better from it. And to me, that is the separator, because when you get to the professional levels, everybody is talented, and so again, what do you do different? What makes you different? What makes you stand out? You might be the smaller guy. You might be the bigger guy that's slower. You might have a great arm, but you don't know where you're throwing it. Right. So you gotta understand what that is. And you gotta also understand, how am I going to fit into this program? How am I going to fit into this team? Where's my niche?
Yeah, that's big. So we talked about it a little bit at the start. Nowadays, people are throwing 102 miles an hour, right? I feel like it's a regular occurrence.
Mm-hmm.
I turn the TV on, and if it's a 7, 8, 9 bullpen guy, man, they're pumping. So, man, you put up consistent numbers, solid numbers. Obviously, you have to build on what you're good at, find out, what makes you you.
Yep.
So, with that, what makes you you? What was the go-to pitch in the biggest situation for you? What would you like rely
Well,
on?
I was a fastball changeup pitcher. My curveball was the worst pitch in my repertoire, I guess you could say. I didn't use it a whole lot. As I got older, I learned a cutter. I didn't really throw a slider. But for me, arm side, down and away, I had to be locked in, and I had to sink or swim with, and I had to pitch in. I had to throw a four-seamer in. I had to stand hitters up. I had to try to get people out in. But my whole goal was to pitch down and away. And we all know down and away, for pitchers, is a big part of the game.